Yes,
Wow,
sir.
that was a countdown right
Yes,
there.
sir.
I love
Let's
it,
do
baby.
it.
Welcome to Fade or Tail, presented by Parlay Max. This is the show that gives you, the viewer, the chance to tail a $100 parlay created by myself, Zachariah Selwyn.
And EJ Big Brister.
Big Briss. Each show we create a 4-leg parlay, and we do that by either fading or tailing each other's picks.
And towards the end of the show, we pick one lucky viewer who will be given an identical $100 parlay to the one that we're picking.
That's right, and you're not going to be in it alone because we're getting a $100 parlay too, which means we get to make the same money you do. Trust me right now.
Hey,
we need that cash, EJ. We need that cash.
We need the cash. I'm tired of losing, man. I know you guys want that cash too, so take your email to that link down below and make sure you sign up for a chance to win.
Do that. Repost it. We are live on YouTube, Twitch, and X. Turn on your stream notifications to watch this thing live, and make sure to follow us, Parlay Max, on all social platforms. 2 X's on Twitter. And make sure to sign up to win real money. Let's get to the rules real quick. Check this out. Each episode, we have to come up with some picks. Each pick must be faded or tailed. All faded picks are omitted from the final parlay. And at the end, one lucky viewer, yes, that's one of you, gets to ride along with us with $100 on us that you can turn into real money. That's what's happening.
Let's do it.
Let's get into this, baby. We have 30 seconds after we come up with a pick to fade or tail each other's picks. And I want to start this one off real nice.
Right.
I'm feeling good.
Let's get into it.
I'm feeling good. I won so much money on the Heat yesterday, beating the Celtics.
For real?
Not at all. You want to know who the most frustrated player? You know what the most frustrated player in the playoffs is right now? Paolo Banchero. This dude is first. I'm just taking his under 30.5 points and rebounds. I'm taking that because Paolo Banchero has been missing this line by 6.5 almost every game. He only covered it by a half in the game before that. I don't see him being able to have his way with anyone on the Cavaliers. Spida Mitchell's playing out of his mind. Paolo's averaging 3 points and rebounds beneath this line for the season. I don't even know why it's so high. Are they expecting him to come to Orlando and turn it into Disney World and the Paolo Banchero show? I don't know. I'm not buying playoff Paolo. I'm taking the under here.
I don't know if we can claim him playoff Paolo yet, but I think he's been doing a good job. I mean, he's carrying an Orlando team that can't buy a bucket right now. Like, what else do you expect him to do? And before last game, he had 7 rebounds, 11 rebounds, 15 rebounds in the 3 straight games before that. I'm just saying, this is all I'm saying. The Cavs look like they own Orlando right now, but like I just said, Orlando can't buy a bucket. And you saw him at the end of the game last game. He's carrying this team. I'm expecting an Orlando Paolo takeover. So I'm fading this pick. I'm fading.
What? You think Paolo and Orlando are going to give it to Cleveland tonight?
I don't even think they're going to give it to Cleveland. I just think that last game was an asterisk on what Paolo can do. He shot 9 for 20. Like, he's not going to do that again, especially in Orlando.
He's bitching. He's moaning. He's complaining. You know what I have to say about his game? It belongs in this. A little honey bucket. You see that? That's a portable toilet. That's where Banchero's game goes.
Why do you have that? Why do you have that?
Long story, EJ. You got to make money somehow when you're my age. All right. Speaking of making money, let's get to another parlay leg. What do you got for me after you faded Paolo?
We'll definitely make some money with this pick. I got Anthony Davis under half of a 3-pointer made versus the Denver Nuggets. Like, me and you both know that Anthony Davis doesn't need the 3-point shot to be dominant. And I think that he's low-key taking notice of that as well, because in the first game against the Nuggets, he took 4 threes. Last game, he only took 1 3, still put up 30 points. And all 5 of those threes he took, he missed.
He's missing everything.
Since the All-Star break.
Risky. Damn,
I think it is risky. It's risky because Davis can have that one game where he just wants to pick and pop all he wants. But I'm saying
I hate Anthony Davis so much.
He doesn't need to do that for that. If they want to win, they're not going to do it by Davis.
We're effed. You understand that?
He hasn't even hit one, and who knows how long.
You see what I'm holding up?
I see what you're holding up.
I'm going to tail this.
Yeah.
A long time. Yes. I'm going to tail it, baby. I got to. AD, look, he's not the 3-point shooter. He never was a great 3-point shooter. They always tried to make him one way back in New Orleans. Never quite happened. Hey, I'll take that for our first leg of the parlay. Let me get into my next pick right here.
Let's do it.
You know my guy, Jalen Brunson? Do you know my guy, Jalen Brunson? The Knicks up 2-0?
What's your pick? Wait, what's your pick?
He's not scoring. I'm taking him over 6.5 assists tonight.
Oh, okay.
Let me tell you what's happening. Jalen scoring the way he was scoring before the playoffs started, and he said, I've got to play better. He doesn't need to play better. He's had 6 assists, 7 assists, 7 assists, 8 assists in his last 4, smashing this line. And just because he says he has to play better doesn't mean he has to score more points. He just has to stay consistent, keep distributing the ball. Villanova teammates, hit Divin Kinzo, hit Joshy Hart. I think he's going to have a complete game in Philly tonight. I'm taking that over 6.5.
I was so scared you were going to take his points line. Because I was about to come in here with fire, boy. Oh my God.
Okay.
But like you said, Jalen Brunson hasn't been able to score. He hasn't been able to buy a bucket, like I was saying about Orlando earlier. Luckily, DiVincenzo's been coming through. Josh Hart's been coming through. Even Mitchell Robinson with a little defense, clearing the glass. But if the Knicks is going to continue their success against Philly, he's going to have to cover this line.
I'm not going to say they're going to win tonight.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying if they want to, this is a line that he's going to have to hit because they're not going to do it by him scoring 30. So I'm tailing this one. Tailing this one for sure.
Tail fade. I see all kinds of stuff on the screen. I'll take the tail.
Let's go.
Bring me the tail of Alfredo Garcia.
Pump faking.
That was nice. You shook me. All right, baby. What's our parlay looking like? Can we look at it yet, or are we kind of waiting on that for a sec? We can keep rolling. We got to get this one done quick today. I'm excited to get into the NBA. Give me your next pick, my man.
All right, so for my next pick, I'm going over to Jarrett Allen for him to hit over 12.5 boards at the Magic. Now, Allen has been cleaning the glass like a madman. I don't know what has gotten into him. He grabbed 18 boards in the first game.
Yeah,
and he topped that with 20 in the second game. And I know people were talking about him versus Orlando in the regular season, him not covering this line. He played 20 minutes in both of those games. He just played 35 and 38. He's playing 35 plus again tonight. Carter Jr. and Banchero are not doing what they need to do.
I like Jarrett. I love Jarrett. Come on. Orlando they can't cover Mobley and Allen underneath. No one on Orlando. Name a guy in the inside in Orlando. I'll wait.
You want to hear something crazy?
Bethesda or something.
You want to hear something crazy?
Yeah, talk to me.
Jarrett Allen in the first game of the series out-rebounded Banchero and Wendell Carter Jr. for the entire series.
Exactly. The whole series. And you're telling me Banchero's going to go over
bad over there.
All right, let's tail that, baby. Let me hear that. You know what, EJ? I like what you're doing so much. I want to hear another pick from you. I'm giving you back-to-back.
You for real? Wait, are you for real?
Wrap this parlay up. What's your next one?
All right, say no more. All right, so say no more. My next pick, my third pick, is the Denver Nuggets point spread at the Lakers. I'm taking a +1.
Oh. +1? You can't bet on a +1.
I can't bet on
the Lakers are going to win this game tonight by 4 or 5 points?
No. What are you talking about?
What? Dude, let me show you what I bought in honor of tonight's game. I'll send you these if this doesn't hit. Ooh, look at those LeBron socks. You like that? Stance. Number 6. There's your vintage. He doesn't even wear this number anymore.
Oh, my God.
I'm fading this. Lakers are going to play well. This is LA, baby. They're coming back to crypto. LeBron's going to go nuts.
Hold on.
LeBron's been down on 9 times in the playoffs. 2-0. 9 times. 9
Wait,
times.
Just listen to me. Yo. So last game, and I know you're an LA guy. Listen, last game, you get 30 from AD, 27 and 12 from LeBron, 7 threes from D'Lo, and you still can't win, and you're saying they're going to beat them?
It's the altitude, man. They're coming back down to sea level.
Oh my God.
That's the 12th. That's the 12th man. That's the 6th man over there. I'm fading it. All right.
Oh my God.
Now let me give you one more. Just to make you feel better about yourself. Because I gave you the back-to-back as a favor. I'm taking Jamal Murray, the big hero of that game, to go under 23.5 points scored tonight. Look, Jamal had that fourth quarter. Before that, he was shooting like crap, belonged in here, but he hasn't covered this line in 4 or 5 games. This line is 2.3 points above his season average. It's only high because that game winner, they're expecting the momentum. You know, I'm a momentum guy, but Denver's not an individual player team. This is a team that distributes the ball evenly. Look, they came back from 20. We know that. Jamal was a big part of that, but tonight I think he's going under this. What do you got?
Jamal, they've been talking about playoff Jamal, just been disappearing a little bit, like you said, for the last 5 games. He hasn't covered this. I'm going to have to tail it.
Yes.
I'm going to have to tail it.
Maybe I don't even think he sucks after all.
Listen, I still think that the Nuggets are going to put this one out, but I don't think that's going to come with Jamal Murray scoring more than 23, 24 points. Jokic can score his 30, dish out 12 assists to whoever he wants to. I don't think it's going to be Jamal that's going to beat him. Oh man,
I love that. Look at that. We got a 4-leg parlay. You know what we forgot to do? We forgot to pick our email winner, our viewer who gets a $100 parlay to ride along with us. Show me someone's name. Let's pick someone lucky. Matthew T.
Okay,
Matty T. Guess how this works? We give you $100. This parlay gets placed in our name and in your name. If it hits, you cash out. We're using the Parlay Max calculator. Let's take a look at how much money we're going to win, baby.
Let's take a look.
Show me the money. Show me the cash. Oh, Bet365. Okay, that's not bad over there.
No.
And
ooh.
Oh, is that Caesars?
Okay, Caesars.
Ooh, I'll take the Caesars money.
Okay, Caesars.
That's what the Parlay Max calculator does. It shows you where the best parlay money is. I love that. Dang, look at that. 1,354.
Thank you, Parlay Max.
Thank you so much. And hey, do you guys like bonus bets? I hope so. Check the thread below. Follow us on X. Check the description on YouTube. You get a discount link to Caesars, and you get $150 in bonus bets after your first $5 bet. $150.
Tap that.
If you roll with us, you're going to turn it into 13. Fade or tail, baby.
Fade or tail.
We got a little confused today. Some shows, you know. Let me know if you want to send you this. I'll autograph it for you. Bam.
Send me those LeBron socks.
I got it.